it's not too visible in terms of strength, it's not too visible in terms of ranking or anything whatsoever, but progress has been major because I think that I've done more than what is necessary in terms of grinding to 6 star Alice. And either today or within a few days, I'm gonna 6 star another legendary relatively soon. So this means that quite soon I'm gonna have 3 6 star champions. Food is being prepared by the way in the vault. So you see there are 4 5 star level ones, but 4 star 40s are there are quite a few of them that I can simply sacrifice. And then the bottom of the food chain is prepared near the bottom. Now the problem is that I haven't set aside the blue champions from the inventory, so it's a bit tough to manage at the moment. I will have to do the organization. But 6 starring Alice is gonna happen quite soon. And despite my efforts of not doing anything whatsoever in the account to be stronger, other than grinding 12-6 brutal, I'm still 27th with quite a good score, considering that I don't even have experience at this stage of the game. And if you check these rankings, Great Hall is still fine. Champion development, some people already have 4 6 stars, so I'm lagging behind with just 1. And Faction Wars. Faction Wars, I'm still 5th. Maybe this means that my focus on Faction Wars is a bit too much. Another focus where I could rank actually lower is that I've reached Gold 2 once, and sometimes I wish I hadn't. And my answer to this is that in the arena, what I usually do is if I cannot spend all my arena coins, I'm oscillating between Gold 1 and Silver, the max Silver position. And that's good because I can fight borderline battles, because even if I lose the battles, I win by getting a new setup, a new refresh automatically. I'm not gonna fight this time because I'm gonna lose, like this is 100%. But whenever you fight, always fight the top opponent. Because the worse their rank is, the more points are gonna be deducted from your classic arena ranking. And then if you fall back, it's refreshed. But if you move forward and you get back to Gold 1, it's refreshed again. So if you have 2 or 3 fights, it might be considering fighting a borderline one that you could lose. And your reward is gonna be point deduction. So you can fight, for example, those 2 fights before you get promoted to Gold 1 again. So that's how I'm oscillating. Otherwise, I would not be able to spend the arena coins by the end of the day. And all I'm doing is basically champion development. But this is a good day for it, because I have champion training event. And even though I just started, I already have the first silver 50k rating. I need the energy, that's quite certain, and I need quite a lot of other things as well. I think that we're gonna get all the way to 3,500, possibly 450, possibly 6,000. I would like to get this book as well. It's a bit tough to aim for it, but hey, can get quite a lot of points, level upgrades and rank upgrades. That's how you can get points. And this is when it pays off to have even 1 star champions, because you need 3 battles, or 2.5 battles to be exact, to level 10 them. So it pays off to have like 3 of them. You go brutal 12-6 twice, and then you decrease your energy consumption. I think hard 12-6 is definitely fine, but maybe even normal 12-6 could be fine as well to finish their level 10. And then all we need is as many 3 stars as possible. So basically I'm gonna finish a 3 star, I think, in a moment. So we go brutal 12-6. There you go. It's 28 already. Oh, I hope I didn't click too quickly, because otherwise quarter or 1/3 of my experience is gonna be wasted. Because the thing is that Kayle is not earning experience anymore, but is taking 1/4 of the total XP. So the remaining 3/4 is what you can get. And if one of the champions cannot level up anymore, then all that remains is 2/3 of that 3/4. And you see the pikeman got max level, so that was a mistake on my end. Too much talking, I guess. So we need to swap them. And given that with bottom up I can just replace them with a level 1, that's gonna be quite easy. And then I'm earning points for it. So this is the day when most of the development should happen. I think I even spend all my gems, because champion training gives us some extras. I shouldn't have done much yesterday. So this is what's happening. It's not that good of a game for live streaming. In fact, it's a horrible one. Imagine seeing this for an hour. It's very much like when there was a race in Formula 1 where it was raining heavily and the start got delayed and it got delayed again and again, and the commentators were talking about absolutely nothing for 2 hours. This is what you can expect here. The most excitement here is when I evaluate these artifacts, whether I should sell them or not. That's all. So now the 3-star champion is at level 29. We're soon gonna finish this. Quite soon. Sometimes you get less luck, by the way. This time I got less luck with Kayle. Sometimes his energy meter becomes quite low at Brutto 12-6, but I've never lost a case. Maybe that's gonna be the first ever time that Kayle is gonna lose. At least there is some minimal excitement, like a 0.1% chance that it happens. And it's really a 0.1% chance because I've seen this many hundred times like this. Actually, I didn't see it because all I did was I clicked on the end screen if I had to click, if I had to manually decide on the artifact, or it was automatized. That's also possible. The reason why 12-6 is amazing to grind is that you get 2-star champions automatically. You don't have to recruit new ones. And I think we have 2 or 3 more battles until the level 30 champion is prepared. And then we're gonna get another piece in the 2048 game. I'm calling this a 2048 game because it's very much like 2048. You need to combine champions into a stronger champion, and that stronger champion can be a piece in another stronger champion. This is the current food chain. And everything is prepared for the next 3-star champion. The next thing I'm gonna do is 4-star champion. Level 1. So Kayle is done. And I think we're gonna finish one of the trainings. Yeah, obvious cell. So edit team, the swordsman is at max level. So I'm gonna give another try. So we have 1, 2 in total, we have 4 left. So in the meantime the other champion is ready, so I don't need to do anything else. And in this case you go back to Bastion, if it's not the arena, and well, I can prepare this because I'm earning points for this. Yeah, amazing. Second one. And the third one. No, there is no third one, it's a regular one. Good. And now the 3-star one. It's a bit uncomfortable that the level 30 is in between the blue ones. But we can live with that, I think. This is the champion that we win in 12-6, so I use this as currency, basically. And now we have a 4-star. And I have a 4-star chicken as well from yesterday. So once we have the well-prepared level 40 champion, I just need to do this twice, I think. And I have a bit more than enough level 40s there. I made, miscalculated. So all we need is 2 more 4-stars. to rank up because the food is prepared here. I'm not in a position to sacrifice some of these, or am I? That's also possible, but these are locked somehow. Yeah, good question if they have artifacts or something. So these champions are all locked. I might be able to sacrifice some of them because I don't need all of them for sure. But say we have enough time, like today, if there is one thing that we have this time. So let's see the arena in the meantime, just for refreshes. Yeah, it's possible to refresh. That's how it makes sense, refreshing, like in parallel. And then you can see if there is any fight worth fighting, and it doesn't look like it. Here it looks like it's worth fighting, this one. Tag team arena, so let's go. And you know, tag team arena spending all the coins is really easy. The other arena, it's a bit harder because you have a lot of coin sources. That was it. This one, no. This one is borderline, but I don't need borderline spending. One more thing about tag team arena is that I have more than 2000 currency. Tomorrow we'll be able to get 300 energy, and today it's possible to get a rank 3 chicken for 900, ancient shard for 1200. Both are options. I mean, I'll be able to purchase the energy either way, or rare skill tone for 1000. One of the three. I think rare skill tone is the most rare option. And you see there are all these other rewards as well that may be worth it. Not the avatar, I couldn't care less about the avatar. And you see Void Shard, that's not a bad idea to hoard the currency for Void Shard. 15,000 in total. I think it's doable within the 3 months. So that's also a possibility. And here you cannot fight at all. So this is what's planned for today. I'm gonna go hard on spending as much energy as possible and then catch up with the rest by fighting Faction Wars, Doom Tower, as well as the clan bosses, all clan bosses.